Sorry I missed you all on Friday. I went to record The Indoor Kids for episode 188 of their amazing podcast. Check it out now. I'm back to start your week off the best way possible with an awesome episode of The Daily Fix, hosted by yours truly. I thought I'd begin by letting you know that we have downright gorgeous new screenshots of Final Fantasy 15 on IGN right now. Be still my beating heart. Not only that, but you can also find out 7 things you need to know about the upcoming demo for the blockbuster RPG from Square Enix as well. If that doesn't make your Monday more manageable, I don't know what will. Now here is something I never thought I'd say. Kanye West is making a video game. Yup, the American musician and entrepreneur told the Breakfast Club radio show on Power 105.1 that the game is based on his song, Only One. West said, right now I'm working on a video game for Only One, and the idea is that it's my mother going through the gates of heaven, and you have to bring her to the highest gates of heaven by holding her to the light. We've been working on it for like 6 months. I guess to be fair, this isn't totally surprising, as Kanye's wife Kim Kardashian had a huge mobile game hit last year. Alright, this isn't good. Sony appears unwilling to guarantee the release of the PlayStation Plus edition of Driveclub, which was postponed in October of last year. In a Metro interview, Sony Computer Entertainment Europe president and CEO Jim Ryan was evasive when pushed about the previously announced Driveclub version. He said that's still being looked at, adding, "I can't say anything at this stage," when pushed on the subject. I don't know about you, but this latest news makes it seem like we shouldn't expect the PlayStation Plus edition of Driveclub racing on to Sony's subscription service anytime soon. Thanks to leaked gameplay footage found by NeoGAF user Mama Robotnik, we now know what Legacy of Kain Dead Son looks like. The cancelled game was under development at British studio Climax for 3 years before the plug was pulled on the project. Publisher Square Enix reportedly axed Legacy of Kain Dead Son when the company feared the game would miss sales targets, though apparently there were discussions about making it a PS4 launch title. The multiplayer mode for the canceled game was spun off as a free-to-play PC title, Nosgoth. And that's your history lesson of the day, folks. Thanks for following, students. Worried about the Phantom Dust reboot, especially since the team behind the game shuttered last week? Well, head of Xbox Phil Spencer wants to let you know that Microsoft is, quote, still committed to the project. Answering a question about Phantom Dust on Twitter, Spencer said, "You'd obviously like the first studio for a project to work out. Sometimes that doesn't happen. Still committed to Phantom Dust." I must say, I hope this promise from Spencer doesn't turn to dust, because I'm super stoked about the remake. Big names, big games. New Resident Evil and Dragon Ball games are finally here, along with a couple of cool remasters. Here's everything we're excited about that's out this week. The first episode of Resident Evil Revelations 2 launches this week with the aim to scare the crap out of you. Claire Redfield returns as a protagonist for this spooky sequel, which also stars Barry Burton's daughter, Moira. Dragon Ball Xenoverse messes with the canon of the popular series, tasking you to set the timeline straight with a player-created character. The fighting game looks gorgeous, so it's exciting to see it finally releasing this week. Referenced as one of the best space strategy sims of all time, Homeworld Remastered Collection comes out this week courtesy of Gearbox Software. The package includes HD remakes of the first 2 Homeworld games, along with the originals. That's not the only remaster for this week, though. Republique Remastered is heading to Steam, bringing the mobile stealth action game to PC and Mac. Last but not least, there is the multiplayer action game Starwhal, Just the Tip, which has players trying to pierce the heart of enemy space narwhals. Yes, it's as colorful and goofy as it sounds, and that's a good thing. And that's your Daily Fix for February 23rd. I'm Naomi Kyle, and remember, you can get your fix anytime online at IGN.